what you're meant to be doing, follow your heart, and take action. Okay, another exercise we're going to do. I want you to think about 2 things that you've been meaning to do, you've been procrastinating on forever. We're going to give you 3 minutes, a little bit of music, and I want you to write down 2 things that you have failed to take action on, that you know you need to take action on, 2 things that you've been procrastinating in your life. And start now. Following your heart, taking action, self-discipline, confidence physiology, confidence anchor, confidence language. Do you remember that exercise, what makes me wonderful? Okay, that is part of this. What makes you wonderful? What makes you wonderful? What are your achievements? What have you accomplished? What are your strengths? What are your skills? What knowledge do you possess? What are you proud about? You know what? A couple of years ago, I had achieved nothing. Oh, sorry, that's still page 69. I had achieved nothing, but what I wrote down is that I had the intention of making a difference in the world, and exactly the way how I wanted to do that. And that increased my esteem for myself, because I knew that I was someone who was going to go out there and help people. Does that make sense? So before I achieved anything, I set myself the intention of achieving something or helping people, and that really raised my self-esteem. Something else that I found really works wonders is when you stop focusing on yourself and you start focusing on helping other people. Now that's a big, whole self-confidence secret. The more you focus just on you, the more you start nitpicking and picking at yourself and picking yourself apart. You look at yourself, you think about yourself, and you think, oh, I'm wrong about this, I'm wrong about that, I'm wrong about this third thing. When you're coming from your heart and you're just out there focusing on how you can make a difference in the world and how you can help people, where's the focus on, you or others? So the focus is no longer on yourself. And you're in alignment with your spiritual mission. You're in alignment with what your spirit really wants you to do. Your spirit is going, yes, it's a tough thing to crack, and just keep in mind that the more that you are out there helping people, the better you will feel about your life, the meaning of life, why you're here, and the more grateful you're going to be about your own life. That's the weird thing. The more you give to other people, the more grateful you are about your own life. That's just a personal experience. I can't back it up other than saying that that's what I've observed in my own life. And finally, nurturing yourself, showing that you're important. I grew up seeing my dad work 19-hour days. He was a foreign correspondent, journalist. And he had a little dingy office in our house, no natural lights. And he would work through the night and throughout most of the day, writing articles that he would sell to English newspapers and American newspapers. And that was the model. That's what I grew up seeing in my life. So somebody who works extremely, extremely hard, and his whole racket, his whole thing was, I am working so hard for everyone else, and no one appreciates me, and all of this. So I set up this company, Inspired Salmons, for 8 months. Guess what passion I've been running? I work so hard, I put in the salmon, nobody appreciates me, and oh my God, and la la la. And it's all about how hard I work and how much effort I'm putting in, and nobody seems to appreciate the. I was just running exactly the same effort, which is, by the way, just a strategy to get attention and love from other people. By the way, that's just what it is. It's like a psychological racket to get what you want from other people, which is just totally, totally lame. But the point I was making, that my whole thing was martyrdom. I was doing things to be the martyr. Oh my God, poor me. And I realized that just wasn't very good for myself. I wasn't taking care enough of myself. I wasn't resting enough, or exercising enough, or what else? You know, taking time out and massages and just giving to myself. One way for you to feel better about yourself is just say, you know, I deserve it. Simple as that. I deserve it. I'm going to go and give myself a treatment, a beauty treatment. I'm going to go and get a massage. I'm going to go on holiday. I'm going to just go and nurture myself, nurture my soul. Why? Because I'm worth it. What was it, L'Oreal? It's because you're worth it. Okay? Good. Hey, that's an example of positive reinforcement from television. Because you're worth it. Okay? Your hair smell, you're not as sexy as David Ginola, but because you're